Yes, cactuses and cacti. They are both, what do you call this? They are both acceptable. Anyway, class, the correct answer for number 12 is cactus.
Cactus is
Kasi,
but cactus is a singular. Cacti is
but,
Yun nga.
but it's not plural in form. Hindi siya kasali doon sa words na plural in form but singular in meaning. Pero singular ang cactus. Yun nga lang, may other form kasi ang cactus pag pluralize mo. Etong moms, physics, saka
Cacti.
calculus, same pa rin sila ng form, di ba? Ganyan pa rin sila kahit maging plural sila. Parang yun yung news, di ba? Even though it's a single news, it's still news. Pag news na plural, news pa rin. You don't say newses. Okay? Calculus, wala naman tayong word na calculo. Okay? Calculus is a subject. Yan. Physics, calculus, they are both subjects and singular lang sila. Mumps, okay, mumps is, it's a sickness.
Or dito sa neck yata.
Pwede rin dito, beke.
Beke.
Okay. Number 13. Okay. So, let's have this rule. First statement is true, second statement is false. First statement is false, second statement is true, and then both statements are true for letter C. Then for letter D, both statements are false. Okay, sige. Let's have number 13. Okay. There and here are subjects. In sentences that ends with these words, the predicate is usually found later in the sentence. Okay. Sige nga, basahin muna natin mabuti bago tayo sumagot because these statements are usually tricky. Okay. No open book. Wala magbubukas ng libro. Okay, intindihin mabuti yung statement. Okay. Okay, pwede na akong magtawag.
Teacher?
Yes.
Hindi po yung subject. Di ba sir, usually teacher found later in the sentence. Subject po yung teacher or predicate po sir talaga. Dati po sir kasi sabi niya po, subject
Okay,
po teacher.
Sadyan mamaya natin i-clarify yan. Kasi yung tanong is you're going to identify whether the statements are correct or not, whether the first statement is true, whether the statement is false, things like that. So kung sasagutin ko yung tanong mo, malamang may sagot na agad. Okay? So, wag muna, mamaya. Okay, magtatanong na ako. Okay, pwede na mag-raise na hand. Go, go, go.
Teacher, may IP.
Okay, yes, Kali, you may be. Okay, just checking. Okay, Chanel. Ayan, wala pang point si Chanel.
Sir, ano ulit yung choices?
First statement is true. First statement is true. Second statement is false. Letter A yun. Pag letter B, false true. Pag letter C, both are true. Pag letter D, both are false.
Sure, letter B.
Okay, false true. Yun ang sagot mo. Yun ang sagot mo, Chanel. False true.
Isa lang.
First statement is false. Second statement is true. Is that your answer, Chanel?
Pero nagagano siya.
Chanel.
Maybe she said yes. Or
Sir, she's saying yes. Gumaganon siya ng ulo, sir.
Okay. Sige. Hindi ko kasi siya makita dito sa camera ko. Okay. No, that's not the correct answer. Okay. Letter B is not the correct answer. Okay. So, it's not first statement is false. Second statement is true. That's not the correct answer. Any more? Okay. How about the others?
Teacher, I know. Wait, no.
Iyak ka naman, Peter. Okay, sige. Ayan, Sajan. Wala pang point si Sajan pala today. Sajan?
Sentences that ends with these words, the predicate is usually found later in the sentence. For me, teacher, they are both wrong. Both of the sentences are
Okay. Both of the sentences are?
wrong.
Okay, very good. Both of the sentences are false. Therefore, the correct answer is letter D. Okay, false, false. Why? Okay, so ito na yung explain sa dyan kanina, kaya hindi ko sinagot yung tanong mo because it will result to the correct answer.
Sir,
There in
nag-freeze
here,
ka.
I know why, teacher.
Kaya ang bilis ng boses mo.
Okay, ulit.
So that
So,
was
Nag-freeze ka kasi.
Okay. So the correct answer is both statement are false because as what you can see, on the first statement, there and here are never subjects, di ba? Sinabi ko sa inyo yan before. Hindi sila considered as subjects. And in sentences that ends with these words, okay, hindi ends. Starts to. Okay, starts yung tamang
beginning.
in sentences that starts with these words, the subject is usually found later in the sentence. Okay? So, ganun yun. Hindi predicate, hindi ends. O, pinalit-palitan lang ni teacher yung words. That's why I tell you, these questions are a bit tricky kung hindi mo alam yung rule. Okay? So, very good, Sajan. Okay, 1 point for that. Okay, sige, banggitin ko pala yung mga nag-recite ha. Probably I wasn't able to write those who didn't recited. Anyway, ito lang yung mga tama ang sagot ha. Jayden, Darcy, Gab, Lara, Denzel, Ariana, Jelamay, Loris, Kali, Aaron, Peter, Nessa, Sajan. Okay, yun pa lang so far yung mga may correct answers. Okay, we still have 12 items left. Okay, habol tayo. Okay, gusto ni teacher ng inclusivity. When I say inclusivity, matawag sana lahat. Okay, mabigyan lahat ng chance na sumagot. Okay, number 14. A collective noun requires a singular verb when the group is regarded as one unit. However, a plural verb is used when the individual in a group acts separately. Okay, raise your hand. Raise lang ng hand.
Oh, I know that.
How about the others? Hindi nag-raise ng hand yung iba. Si Oliver, marami ka nakukuha sa exam. Hindi ka nag-recite. May time pa ata na perfect mo ang exam.
Siya ang nakikita ko dati, may mali ako yung sinabi mong yung sinabi mong perfect ako, Sir. Siya ang nakita ko dati, may mali ako.
Eh bakit sa...
Sir, parang 2 mistake ata.
Pero 30 ka naman dun sa dun sa...
Sir, yung periodic dati. Sir, parang may mali ata ako dati.
Okay. Sige, wait. Pero mataas ang English mo sa akin ha. I tell you. Matataas kasi scores mo. Anyway, sige, mamimili na si teacher. Okay. Ayan, Petril. Wala pa palang score si Petril. Okay. Another chance for Petril.
Sir, may IP.
Okay, yes, you may go, Oliver. Petril,
Sure, C.
okay. What is letter C, Petril?
All of the statements are true.
Okay, all of the statements are true. Sige, basahin natin ulit. A collective noun requires a singular verb when the group is regarded as one unit. Is this true? Is this true?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so check. Tama.
Yes.
Second statement. However, a plural verb is used when the individual in a group acts separately. Okay, tama ba?
False? False?
No,
False.
it's true also.
False.
It's true.
True.
It's true. It's the exact,
True.
it's the exact, what we call this, it's the exact rule. Okay, sige, balikan ko dito para ipakita ko sa inyo. Huwag kayo magbubukas ng buka. Si teacher lang kasi ipakita ko sa inyo yung rule. What is that noise?
May nagpapatugtog.
I don't know.
Darcy, sa'yo yung Darcy. Okay, hindi yun nagpapatugtog. Siguro maingay yung
What's
background.
that? I just see Title.
Hmm. Okay, ayun no. It's rule number 4 class. It's the exact same sentence. Ito. A collective noun requires a singular verb when the group is regarded as one unit. Plural siya kapag individuals in a group act separately. Okay? So, that's the correct answer. Yes, may
That's
tanong,
correct.
Loris? Opo.
Ka magsagot.
Sir,
It's
meron
letter
po akong
C.
seat work na
Letter C.
mali po yung naano ng aralin.
Mali yung na ano niya, na correct niya. Ano yun, yung recent lang ba, Loris? Yung recent
Yung
lang?
inverting sentences, teacher, because
Oo.
Sir, yung akin rin, yung
inverting
inverting sentences.
I know that.
Sir, yung
change in the
inverting.
exclamation point.
Sir,
Oo, that's right. Aayusin ko yun. I-check ko na lang siya individually. Okay? Kasi ang tawag dito, hindi, yun kasi ang mahirap pag short answers yung ginamit mo for RLX. May tendency na magkamali siya. Kung ano lang talaga yung definite na nilagay mo doon, yun yung gusto niyang sagot. So, aayusin ko na lang. Okay, number 15. Okay. Ganun pa rin, same mechanics. Supporting details state the central focus of the paragraph and provide unity for the paragraph. Supporting details are found at the beginning of the paragraph. Okay, sige, Claire. Wala pang point si Claire. What is your answer, Claire?
sir, wait
What
lang,
is your-
basahin ko lang ulit.
Sige. Basahin ko na rin yung option. Pag letter A, first statement is true, second statement is false. Pag letter B, false, true. Letter C, true, true. Letter D, false, false. Okay, what's the correct
Sir,
answer?
A.
Okay. True, false.
Yes
Okay,
po.
mali. Letter A is wrong. Okay.
Oh, I know the answer, but I
Pass to
will not tell.
others. Okay, wait lang. Sige. Sino bang tatawagin ko? May score na si Petril, may score na si Peter. Okay, Nathaniel. Nathan.
B.
False, true. Okay,
Yes.
mali din ang false, true. Okay, so A and B are already eliminated. So C at D na lang ang choices.
Sir, parang guessing game naman yun.
Oo nga,
It's the guessing game.
hindi yung binabasa, kaya kayo
Teacher, if I were a
Is it C? It's D.
Someone said the answer.
Hello?
Wait lang, namimili ako. Namimili ako ng sasagot. Ba't parang di ko nakikita si Kevin? Kevin, andito ka ba? Kevin, mag-recite ka naman. Class, it's the same set of people. Come on. Sino bang gusto mag-recite? Paulit-ulit na itong mga natatawag ko dito.
Only one
Okay,
time lang.
Sophia. Sige, Sophia. Sophia, be sure of your answer.
Both statements are letter C. They are true.
Mali po. Wala kayo.
Sabi ko na, yung last answer D.
Yes, both are false. Tignan nyo kasi supporting details.
Sir. Yun.
Central focus ba ng paragraph pa supporting details? From the term itself, supporting. So, nasa ano yan?
Topic sentence yan eh.
Yes, topic sentence itong pinalitan ng supporting details. So, topic sentence state the central focus of the paragraph, not supporting details, okay? And then the next statement, let's take a look on it. Supporting details are found at the beginning of the paragraph. No. Okay, usually ang nilalagay sa taas ay, ano, yung topic sentence. Okay? Yung pagkakasabi niya kasi dito are found. So, basically, immediately makakita mo ba agad ang supporting details on top of the paragraph? No, di ba?
Middle sometimes can be at the end.
Mm-mm. Next. Okay, 16. Identify whether it's denotation or connotation. O, hindi ko sasabihin kung anong difference ng dalawa ha, because this is a review game. Okay, a video game is a game. Okay, wait lang, hindi ko mabasa. It's a game played by electronically manipulating images produced by a computer program on a television screen or other display screen. Okay, what is the correct answer? Okay, denotation at connotation ang sagot dito ha. Hindi na to yung both statement are true. Ganun. Not anymore. Okay, sige. Just looking for someone to call. Okay, Marion. Ayan. Marion?
Denotation.
Okay.
Sir,
Why is
denotation.
this? Very good, Marion. That's the correct answer. Why is it
Sir,
denotation?
kasi kung connotation sana yan, ine-express mo yung feelings or thoughts mo. Pero
Okay, about
kasi
reading.
ang denotation parang dinedescribe mo yung meaning.
Oh, you're just describing it
Or,
in a dictionary form. Okay. Or the literal
ay,
meaning.
yun, sir. Yung parang meaning niya sa dictionary.
Okay, very good, Marion. Yes, that's right. So this one is a denotative meaning or denotation. Kasi it's a dictionary meaning. Literal na meaning niya talaga to. Walang feelings involved, walang psychological aspect involved. Okay, kaya denotation. Okay, number 17. Okay, tell me, denotation or connotation. Okay, pwede mo rin banggitin kung anong specific na klase ng ano, ha? Alam mo na. Okay, video games destroy the eyes of the users. Okay, Charles. Ayan, si Charles Talavera.
Connotation.
Okay, connotation, specifically what type of connotation, Charles? Is this neutral? Is this positive? Or is this negative connotation?
Magdot.
Neutral.
Neutral? Are you sure? Okay, it's negative. Negative to negative connotation. Okay, wait lang, isulat ko lang si Enzo.
Teacher, thought connotation only involves feelings.
Feelings, oh, destroy the eyes of the user. So basically, parang may experience siya previously about video games na nasira yung mata niya. Okay?
Teacher, so I get it now. If it's connotation, if it's denotation, just dictionary, you're describing it. If it's connotation, you're not describing it using the dictionary. Like you're not describing it by a fact. You're describing it by feelings. It could be normal, where it's not affecting, it's not hurting or loving it. It's not negative or positive. One positive and one negative.
So if it involves feelings, it's connotation. Okay. You
But
give your own meaning. If you give your own meaning about the word.
Oh, their own meaning. So it's like sometimes it's like an exaggeration.
Oo.
Exaggeration.
Okay, number 18. My sister is unprincipled. Okay, unprincipled is the word. My sister is unprincipled to the point that she killed our cats. Okay,
Ano meaning ba ng unprincipled?
Immoral.
Yeah, I thought it,
Ano, sir?
It's immoral. Immoral.
Ano meaning nun, sir?
Immoral.
What's a immoral?
Immoral, from the term itself,
Oh.
immoral is the antonym of moral. May moral na tao, immoral ang kabaliktaran niya. You don't know immoral?
What's a moral? Ano yun, Chair?
Immoral is a person who does bad things.
Like killing cats, like that.
Pwede.
That's too much.
Okay, is this denotation or connotation? How is the word unprincipled used in the sentence? Okay, sige, mukhang wala makakasagot dito. Sasabihin na lang ni teacher. Shall I give you the answer?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I know the
Okay,
answer.
Sure,
connotation
parang
to
alam
class.
ko.
Connotation. Kasi, in-associate niya yung sister niya. In-associate niya yung sister niya. In-associate niya yung bad doings ng sister niya sa pagkikill ng cats. While in fact, we don't know the basis for someone to become unprincipled. Okay, nagigets niyo yun? Hindi natin alam what is the extent of someone, kung ano ba ang nagawa ng isang tao para matawag siyang unprincipled. So basically, ginamit yung
What is
unprincipled
the
na
breaking
word.
point of the...
What's the ano yung sinabi ko? What did I say? It's not breaking part. Wait, I was too fast, sorry. It's like, what was the meter stick? When I say meter stick, ano yung sukatan mo? Bakit mo siya nasabing unprincipled? So, para kasi pinersonal niya yung sister niya dito, kaya ginamitan niya na unprincipled na word. Okay, do you get it? When we say kasi someone is unprincipled, it's a very grave adjective. Sobrang lala niya adjective. Okay? Kaya it's connotation. Yeah! Okay, number 19.
A kid is shouting.
Teacher, may I
Warm.
be?
Okay, sige, pwede po. Warm. Warm yung word dito. Your personality is so warm. Okay?
Sir, what time will we end?
3:40. Anong oras na ba? Ay, 2 minutes na lang. My God. Okay?
2 minutes left.
Okay, wait lang. Nessa? Connotation or denotation? Your personality is so warm.
Connotation.
Okay, yes, connotation, very good. Connotation siya kasi 'di ba, ang warm naman is ano lang ba ang meaning ng warm? Mainit. Okay.
Mainit.
So basically, nagbigay siya ng ibang meaning ng warm. Okay? Kinompare niya ito sa personality niya. So basically, it's connotation. That's how he or she defined the term warm. Okay? Sige, yung mga next item si teacher na magbibigay ng sagot kasi 3:38 na pala. Okay? Number 20, invert the following sentences. Ayan. The seagulls fly through the air. Okay, the correct answer is
Through the air, the
Through the
seagulls
air?
fly.
no. Pwede yung
Through the
ganun,
air,
pero
the
kasi-
eagles fly.
Then through the air fly the seagulls.
Oo,
The
it may sound masakit sa tenga, pero yun yung
Through
Yun
the
yung
air
explain
fly
ng
the
book niya.
seagulls?
the
I see.
seagulls.
Teacher, that masakit sa tenga because it's not loud.
Through the air, the seagulls fly.
Irritating for the it is irritating for the ears. Okay, through the
That's
air.
not-
Sir,
fly
parang
the
di
seagulls.
maganda pakinggan. Hindi
doesn't make
maganda pakinggan.
Through the air fly the seagulls. Okay. So basically nauna ang verb bago yung subject. Okay, pag inverted sentences. Ito. 3 students are on the classroom. On the classroom are
3 students are. Ay, kala ko. On the classroom are 3
Hindi ka
students.
magdadagdag. Oo, yes. Yun
Wait
ang
lang.
masagot. On the classroom are 3 students. Okay. 22.
On the class-
My driver's license is here.
Here is my driver's license.
Here is my driver's license.
Here is
Day 14 na.
Here is my driver's license.
Patapos na. 23. The soldiers appeared from nowhere.
From nowhere, the soldier.
From nowhere appeared the soldiers. From nowhere appeared the
soldiers.
From nowhere appeared the
Okay,
soldiers.
eto.
Ha?
Medyo mahirap to. Wag na natin
Sure,
gawin
ibabaliktad lahat yan? Sure, ibabaliktad lahat yan?
Identify the topic sentence.
Ay, kala ko
Topic
ibabaliktad.
sentence. It's identifying topic sentence. Okay. Sige,
Sabihin
isasabi ko
mo
na
na
lang
lang
to sa
sagot.
inyo. Okay, sa 24, nasa gitna.
See you next year.
Bye-bye.
See you next year. Oo nga pala.
Sa bagay, next
See you
year.
next year.
Sige, bye-bye.